Looking for a weekend road trip? Why not?
Always.
We have just the destination for you. It's a short drive from Pittsburgh, right outside of Erie.
That's right. And fall is the perfect time to go, so you can take in the changing leaves, and when you get there, you can enjoy a spirited visit. I'm really on a roll today.
You have a theme. All right, Mikey Hood hopped in Katie, our PTL car, to check out 5 and 20 Distillery and Brewery.
Beautiful area that, spring, summer, fall, outdoor area, food, fire pit, so the whole family can actually come and enjoy themselves.
5 and 20 Spirits and Brewing, a family-owned business, is the first combination winery, distillery, and brewery in New York State.
My father and my uncle actually started out in the wine business back in the early 70s up along Lake Erie in Pennsylvania here. We've expanded into distilling and brewing in the past 10 to 12 years.
It's a short drive from Pittsburgh to experience tasting a distinct rye whiskey.
This is one of our barrel rooms here. Whiskey in the U.S. has to be aged in new charred American oak barrels.
Floating through the air is the aroma of fresh distilled whiskey, which has a sweet and woodsy smell. The ingredients that go into their products never travel far. They come from local farmers.
Nearly 100% of our agriculture comes from the region, and the reason for that is we've always done that in the wine industry, and we really value our, not only our partners, but our neighbors, the farmers in our community. There's bourbon in here, been aging for an additional 10 months in what we call a secondary cask. So this is a secondary aging, and this is part of a series that's going to get released in 2020 called Deja Vu. So the idea is I've been in there before.
And what has been in here before is beer, something that makes their whiskey process unique.
When the bourbon comes out and we put the beer in, that stout is picking up some of those characters from the whiskey. So some of the notes, the char, the caramel, some of that richness.
When they take that beer out and refill the barrel with whiskey, that whiskey takes on stout character, now with coffee and chocolate notes. All of the barrels are internal, which means they can empty them and fill them the next day, so the flavors are really enhanced.
We've got some of our beers from 5 and 20 Brewing and a range of products from a cream ale, a pale ale, our Holland Oats, which is a seasonal oatmeal brown, and then the Risky Business. So that's one of the rye pale ales that's aged in one of those rye whiskey barrels.
Popular at 5 and 20, Bare Bones Red and White and rye whiskey from their barrel room.
Here's some Bare Bones White.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers. Through Visit Erie, during the year, 5 and 20 offers immersive experiential tours and tastings for people who want to learn about the process.
You really get to actually get behind the scenes, small intimate group with one of the production team, our head distiller, and learn about the process. So there's a whole range of things for people coming up from Pittsburgh to enjoy. And you're in the heart of Lake Erie wine country, so just beautiful vistas with vineyards and lake views as well.
And thank you to Visit Erie for sponsoring this segment. For more information about the tours and events at 5 and 20 Distillery and Brewery, or if you're planning a trip to Erie, visit PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have all the info there for you.